Hey guys, hello. So listen guys, I'm driving. Don't pay that no attention. Don't pay that no mind. I'm keeping my eyes on the road, but I need y'all to hear what I got to say. Let me tell you guys something. Wait, let me go through my whole spiel. Hello everyone. This is T.R.Jones, the life artist, and today, very excited to come to you guys. Listen. Let me explain to y'all something that was going on with me. I was very clouded, unsure, unclear, scale on eyes, could not hear. And I was asking the Lord and praying, saying, God, something ain't right. Your kid, your child is off. I'm off. This ain't how you want me to live. This ain't how you want me to be maneuvering and rolling and functioning. Not this day. Not this day, not the days of my life. You want your child to be very clear on what my purpose is, what my intention is, what I'm here in this earth with, who I'm supposed to be connected with, who I'm supposed to let go, what I'm supposed to say, how I'm supposed to move, what actions I'm supposed to take. See, and I was not. Very unclear, very unfocused, but still functioning. But I was dysfunctionally functioning. And see, until we get into a place in our lives where we get sick and tired of being sick and tired, the enemy will keep our ear gates. He'll keep our ear gates. You will become so dead and so numb to the things of God. And the only thing that you will be clear on and keen on is the things the enemy has your attention with. See, if we're supposed to be keeping our eyes toward the hills which cometh our help, because our help coming from the Lord, then that means that the enemy is going to try to send distraction so that you will not keep your eyes toward the Lord. And so in my prayer, because your kid was around here really like, Lord, it's got to be something better. I know you don't want me to be distracted and unfocused. And see, we know when we're not on our point, when we're not as straight as we can be, when we're not hearing like we should hear. We know that. Even if you don't know the Lord, you don't acknowledge God, you know when it's something off with you. And that really is nothing but the Holy Spirit, but you're not acknowledging him as that, and that's okay, because in time every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that Jesus is Lord. Okay? But until then, pay attention to the Holy Spirit. Pay attention to that unctioning that you have when you know that something ain't right with you. And my prayer is, Lord, take the scale off of our eyes, because the enemy, okay? I give him no glory, no praise. But we should be wise as a serpent and humble as a dove. Don't be ignorant to the devices of Satan, and understand that my device may not be your device. The Lord wants to take the scales off of our eyes so that we can see him in his glory and what it is that he want to do for us. He want to unclog our ears so that we can hear his voice, so we'll know how to move and function in this world, so that we'll know how to move and function, so we'll know how to be clear. But but the things of the world, the things of the flesh, baby, are pleasing. If anybody ever told you that the flesh ain't pleasing, they lying. But you better understand what is healthy and what is not. What is healthy and what is not. So today, y'all, I thank God. And I'm talking about, I was in church because, listen, I was really in a state. I was like, Lord, you got to help your girl, okay? Help your child. Because when you get desperate enough, honey, you will go to God in whatever state you find yourself in. You will go to him on hands and knees and say, God, release me from the noise of the world so that I can hear your voice clear. And it was as if, y'all, I heard God in a whole nother octave. And when I say that, everything sounded different. Everything looked different. It did not happen in a moment, on a twinkle in the eye. That's not how it happened. But right over time, God was suddenly doing things in my life to cause me to be closer to him. Because the Bible says that I will sprinkle you with righteousness. If I show you your old filthy, dirty, nasty, conniving, manipulated self all at one time, we wouldn't even be able to survive. We wouldn't even be able to live. But God is such a gentleman that he sprinkles us with righteousness. Just like an onion, he peels back the layers of us So y'all, let's not get it twisted today, y'all. Family, let's get this thing right. Let's go to God in a very raw, real way, and talk to him about the things that we need and that we desire. How we need a relationship with him, how we need to be closer to him, how we need to be able to see, how we need to be able to hear, how we need to be able to know how to function in this world. Because the Bible says that we're in this world, but we're not of it. And if you keep thinking that you're of it, you're missing it. Lord, renew this mind that is in me, that I may have your mind, that I may have your thoughts, your ways. Okay, y'all? That's my tidbit for today. You know what I'm saying? When you realize what God has for you, and even the things that he wants to give to you and do in you that you don't even know that's down inside of you, and you realize that the enemy had you bound, you'll be pissed off that you wasted time. But you'll be so thankful that you're here. Because as long as there's breath in your body, baby, you have purpose. So if you still breathing, whether that's in a jail cell, whether that's in a bed bound by sickness, you don't have to be bound. Get up, take up your bed and walk. My boys was in the jail cell and the doors open. We are walking around this world, y'all, we're walking around on this dirt, not even realizing the things that God has for us. We gotta wake up. As long as there's breath in your body, you have purpose. The Lord have purpose of you. So let's not get it twisted, y'all. Let's not get it twisted. All right, guys. I just pray that God begins to remove the scales off our eyes. And when that is so, y'all, that he does it in such a way that we realize that it was him all along that had us and that was protecting us. All right, guys, till next time.